Welcome back. New information tonight on exactly how many times training on Fort Carson has actually sparked wildfires. Fort Carson tells News 5 that over the past 12 months, live fire training on the mountain post has touched off no fewer than 20 fires.
One last month became the Carson Midway fire, which burned 2 homes and countless vehicles and outbuildings on more than 3,000 acres. News 5's Zach Thaxton following up for us tonight. He's in studio with more. Zach.
A lot of people, including some local leaders, are calling on Fort Carson to stop doing live fire training on fire danger days. An online petition has generated more than 2,200 signatures asking them to stop, but Fort Carson says it's not that simple.
Basically, this is what we get every time.
Another fire on Fort Carson this weekend. This one sparked at the target shooting range used by both service members and the public. More than 2,000 acres burned in all. It's an all too familiar sight on the mountain post. 20 times in the past year alone, live ammunition fire has ignited surrounding grass.
That's the first I've heard of that number. So of course I'm concerned about anything that might be a threat to a fire season.
El Paso County Commissioner Lojinos Gonzalez is among a group of area leaders set to meet with Fort Carson brass on Friday about the fires they keep causing. The big concern is live fire training on fire danger days.
How important is it that they get that training done on a red flag day versus can they delay for a better opportunity that's not red flag.
Fort Carson says it's nearly impossible to avoid training on fire danger days. Over the past year alone, nearly 2/3 of all days, 233 in total, have had at least medium fire danger.
We have to train in order to prepare those soldiers to go in some of those dangerous situations that they're going to encounter in places like mostly Afghanistan for us this year.
Fort Carson says fire crews are always on hand during live fire exercises, even pre-staged on high fire danger days. But some are suggesting more be done. Congressman Doug Lamborn tells News 5, quote, "My staff and I have continued to coordinate with Fort Carson leadership, the U.S. Forest Service, and airport director to install an air tanker base at the Colorado Springs Airport."
I feel that they need to be a little bit more cautious on the ranges and stuff. If the weather, you can sense that it's going to be dry.
Now, Fort Carson says it is committed to being a good neighbor. To that end, a spokesperson says mountain post firefighters have provided mutual aid to off-post agencies more than 275 times in the past year alone. Always watching out for you. Zach Thaxton, News 5.